of the things that my husband did during those years, and he has since gone through his own experience of an evolving faith. It's just his was much more methodical and slower and maybe a bit more thoughtful than my, rage room stuff. But there was this sense I remember really early in that time where he just kind of said, we didn't marry ministry and we didn't marry these opinions, we married each other.
Mm.
And even this posture he took was, he just wasn't afraid. And I think that sometimes that's something that creeps into our marriages or our closest relationships when one person is changing, and oftentimes changing very rapidly and in a very scary way. You feel like your values are coming apart. You feel
Mm.
like the foundation that you built this thing on is disappearing. And so for us, it was really key to say, well, what is the foundation? If it couldn't be this and it can't be this, what is the thing that is going to remain for us? And how do we practice loving each other and having room for each other, not being afraid for one another? And of course, again, not every marriage survives. Some people can navigate that better than others. I have found that the ones who usually do are able to find the thing that is pulling them together more than complete agreement on every single opinion on how
Mhm.
they move through those things, and having a even a sense of like laughter and fun and goodness, looking for ways that they are still connecting, looking for ways where they cannot be afraid and they can have those, that level of acceptance and normalization with one another. I've I think that Brian and I have had this experience over all our years of marriage of both of us feeling like we were married to very different people over that
Mm.
time. Like
Mhm.
in 23 years of marriage, we'd be married to like 10 different people each. And I think the thing that ended up helping us, whether it was faith deconstruction or, other challenges that can happen in any long-term relationship, um, is choosing each other over and over again
Mm.
in every new evolution and every new version of you, every new thing that you've learned, every new thing that has changed who you are, whether it's shared experiences and stories or separate things or things from the past that come back or whatever else. What does it look like to keep choosing each other over and over again? And it's
Mhm.
served us well.